That empty desk. It's me every time. Was that the old original Gen 1 music? Was that there the whole time? Da 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 da. It's going on in the background. Anyway, today we're finally gonna do it. We're finally gonna play the frickin' post-game tournament. Head to the entrance hall. Oh, God. I hate the map in this game. Oh. A Ditto outbreak. Oh my gosh. I just want to check it out. I just want to check it out, okay? I was not anticipating a Ditto outbreak, okay? Hmm? No. The controls in this game are whack. Up. Climb. Climb. Climb, sandwich beast. Climb. You're not a Ditto outbreak. Unless you are. Tight. Sound it. No. You gonna show me Dittos? Because they show as Dittos if you're... I prefer the indoors. Yes, so do I. Yeah, if you, like, hover over them, they show that they're Dittos. Oh, maybe it's up on top. God, the games I've played lately just do not have very good cameras, do they? Oh my gosh. Grab. Hey. Oh, hello. Yes, I do it here too. Wait. Are the Ditto really just down there? Is that the only place they are, is down there? Is this a Ditto? No, that's a Skiddo. Are these gonna be Dittos? No. Is it seriously just... I wish you could do like what you do with the paraglider. Oh my gosh, what hit us? The Skiddo just jumped down at us. What in the crap? Okay, we broke its fall. I don't know where the Dittos are. That's still assailing it. Because the game does tell you, if you look at it like that, it does tell you if something's a Ditto. I know I'm supposed to be going to the school, but I will... Okay, which is the button to accelerate? No, that's the button to get off. No, that's the button to open that. That's that. No, I don't want to call carry out right now. Oh, to press down on the left stick. That's to accelerate. Come on. Am I dawdling? Of course I am. You know me. You watched 58 episodes of this malarkey. Ah, damn. I thought I saw one with a blue back, but that's just the plant standing there. Okay, I just want to demonstrate this thing over here. And get used to the controls again. There's usually some dittos over here. Grimer. Because unlike in the cartoon, the faces of transformed dittos don't look any different. So they... Remember, in the cartoon, that was supposed to be a sign of an imperfect... See, look. Ditto. So you should be able to still tell that there's dittos. But, yeah, I wasn't finding any dittos over there. So what we're gonna do... Okay, I keep thinking that minus is going to open the map. It doesn't. It opens the Pokédex. Great creator. Alright, we'll fly here. Imagine just having a bunch of parrots that deliver you to the front steps of your school. That'd be freaking awesome! I'd never travel any other way. Including if I just wanted to go up the street for a while. I'd just be like, go, parrots! No. Okay, so what we're gonna do... I haven't even checked what Terra type my Mew is. I did manage to evolve Mistress. Yes, and there is Knockoff. Where is... There it is. Rock Terra type. Okay. I guess that could be useful. Not as useful as some. I've heard, like, Bug is... Bug and Fairy are the types people like for it the most, I think. I don't know why it takes so long for this to boot up. Okay, Guardian is in first place. Monstro is in second. Because Monstro is Monstro. Is this... Yeah, this power up. Icebox got in the final hit on the Guardian. Oh yeah, that's my backup. Ancho is coming with me. And... Bestie. And, yes. Director? I'm here for the tournament. I'm here for the tournament. The violet book right there. I see her. I see her. I'm gonna talk to Ryfort though. Hey Ryfort! You said you wanted a time machine, huh? I do hope you'll take on the hunt for the treasures of Ruin if you are so inclined. Yeah, I have been. Just imagining those... Oh, that's right, I can't zoom in. Can you imagine you're like returning a book late and all of a sudden a ghost balloon grabs you by the arm? A good day, Champion Blackjack. Now tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? Lady, I used to go to the Notre Dame Library for fun, yes. That's good to hear. It was renovated a few years ago, and I was the one who came up with the new design. But, more importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. Now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you know of anywhere quiet where we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? I mean, I would have made some offers. Oh God, no, no, no! I wouldn't want to invite her here! So this is the dorm room where you live. You know, you're supposed to customize it. My God. It's not even a poster. Is that the periodic table? No, that's a very plain calendar. Oh my God, really? You live like this. I cannot imagine how. You don't even have a photograph in that frame. I wonder, is this the room what helped nurture your potential as a champion? The room what? Ah, wait, I remember now. You only recently moved into the dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit if I may. Don't you threaten me! Don't you threaten me! Actually, the place I was going to suggest for a secluded meeting would be Nimona's private beach. Anyway, let us get to the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear your report now that you've inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face in battle? Brassius. Brassius, fascinating. Next, which gym leader left the strongest impression on you? Of course you'd say Rhyme. Then, which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Okay, I know that's just how the game processes shadows as her model sways back and forth, but that is fucking creepy. Look at that. It's like it's constantly reshaping itself. Tulip, I would have to agree. Next is the last, most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? Well, not Ayano, I can tell you that much. Let's see, Kofu, Grusha, they didn't really leave much of an impression on me. Rhyme, she seems like a cool person. Of course, it's said Rhyme. Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. You know, we could have sent, like, a secure text or something. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Blackjack. I have no doubt it will assist me when running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. Just want to adjust the light. But, I also want to bring to the attention of all involved two things. The light is a little farther than usual today. Hang on. I did sound checks. I didn't do light checks, but I just want to bring two things to mind. One, in the new Poke Special, Scarlet and Violet arc, the Violet protagonist, Violet Lang, wears a King's Rock as an accessory. And two, the last notable character to give us a King's Rock as part of the story that I'm thinking of, right? Okay, if I'm forgetting someone, then let me know, but I'm pretty sure the last notable character to give you a King's Rock as part of the story was Lysandra. I'm just saying. Thanks to you, my schedule has cleared up quite significantly. So I will definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Nimona will be pleased too. It does not take much to please her. Thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. Do you want League posters? I can give them away. It's not... You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. Is this avocado green your idea too? It's a photo of you and your treasured friends to remember your journeys by. So I actually do have a photo in that frame? I'm dawdling. I know I am. week later. Thanks to Zamona's pushing and a bit of cooperation from the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. It's still nighttime. Oh. Hey, Blackjack! I'm so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace tournament. Oh yeah, that's when we decided if we name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Fitting? Memorable? But then Arven went and said we should call it the School Battle Brawl. And then even Director Clavel got into calling it that, so now I'm just like, ah! Anyway, how you feeling, Blackjack? In the mindset to do some winning? There's that enthusiasm. Show us what a champion's made of! So cool that La Premiere is going to make a guest appearance thanks to your hard work. I shouldn't have my hands full with all the behind-the-scenes admin stuff. I don't even get to do any battling myself. But I'll seize the chance to do some objective research into what makes you so good. Anyway, let's get going. I'll meet you at the front desk in the entrance hall. No stalling! That door should not have finished closing. Oh. Okay, Nimona, I am actually going to stall. I'm going to stall like a motherfucker. Blackjack, have you anything to report about the Sweet Herb Mystica? Why does it ask me if I want to... What? Why does it ask me if I want to give him any of mine if I don't actually have any? Wait, that said Rhyfort wanted to talk to me. I'm scared. Rhyfort is a very, very scary person. I keep looking over here because I know at one point Arven shows up to read the Violet book. Do hope we take on the hunt for the treasure if you're so inclined. Look at that. That just made that student phase out of existence. Okay. There you are, Blackjack. You gotta go through the application process for the staffer before you can actually participate in the tournament. Ready for that explanation now, mister? Alright, the rules of the Academy Ace Tournament are as follows. Any student or faculty member of the Academy may enter. Your opponents will be random, and only winners will advance to the next round. Random? Now, every source I've said says that Arven is the first opponent. Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. It means you'll have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet them on the battle court. Winners, as I said, will get to advance to the next round. Lose once and you're knocked out. No more battles for you after that. Last trainer standing, the only person to win all their matches will be deemed the best of all, the Academy's ace. Thanks very much. We hashed out the tournament rules with help from Director Clavel. Based on the number of entrants so far, you'd probably have to win 4 times to take it all. Don't forget, you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough stuff, so good luck, and go be even tougher! The only person allowed to beat it was me! Please talk to me, we're ready to take part. Champion rank trainer, right? Okay, you're all registered as contestant. Please head down to the battle court. I have not trained Guardian in any way. Excellent. Seems everyone is here. Some of you have certainly heard the happy news. Yes, look at... That's... I never noticed. His hair does that in the back. That's very strange. We have a new champion here at Uva Academy. Yes, none other than our very own Sal Blackjack. For real? That's amazing. Buen hecho, my shitcha. Oh, way to go, champ! It gives me great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during their time at the academy. Today's term is organized by our student council president, Mr. Mona, in celebration of our friend's accomplishment. I invite all of you here to see for yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion. Not to mention the talents of those students claiming the spotlight for the first time today. Of course, superb battle prowess and acumen of our esteemed faculty. That guy in the back behind Dendra is like, ugh. I had to run 17 laps today. Now, without further ado, let the Academy Ace Tournament All-School Battle Brawl begin! You just did the Clive gesture, dude! You don't even have the wig on! Who's supposed to be talking? Alright, let's jump right into the first round, everyone. Who will the fates pair up today? Champion Blackjack will be facing Arven from Class 2G. Arven? You gotta be kidding me. Up against my little champion buddy right from the first round. So how about it, Blackjack? Bet you're surprised to see me in this tournament, right? No? Wait. You actually thought I would sign up for this thing? Boy, I guess you really do get me. No wonder we're best buds. I love you too, Arven. See, when I went down in Area Zero, it really drove home for me how I need to get stronger. So I've been off doing some super special serious training with my boss Tiff and my team. If we ever drop in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you on the same level. I gotta get that. So today, I'm here to win, even if it might only be by a stroke of luck. Get a taste of this. Arven's here with some spicy new flavor for you. Well, you are not going to win, but I am going to make you face your greatest demon. Arven, I'm sorry I have to do this to you. I want you and me to be on the same level, so I'm going after this win without holding back. Come on, Arven. Face your father's killer on the field of battle, Sandwich Boy! You can do it! You can do it! I mean, I'm not gonna let you win, but you are going to knock out Guardian. You can do it! You can do it, Arven! You can defeat the monster that killed your father! That's right! You can defeat it with a fat squirrel! You can do it, Arven! Arven has done it! You win, Arven! You win against your greatest demon! I mean, you know, now I am going to kick your ass with the rest of my team, but you've done it! I'm so happy for you, Arven! You actually did it, Arven. You faced down your father's killer and you emerged triumphant. That's my boy. That's my big buddy. I knew you could do it, Arven. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Arven. Uh... Oh, goodness. I'm so proud of you, Arven. I know I had said a long time ago that that's the most evil thing you can do in a Pokemon game, but... You know... I actually feel good about my choices today. Because these games do not have therapy. I mean, there's whatever Lucamine went to go do in the end of Sun and Moon. But that was more like physical therapy for the aftermath of having been, you know, tied up with a Pokemon for... Well, I mean, she was in that form for like less than 10 minutes, but it still fucked her over real bad. Arven, I just want you to know, when I go to Kitakami, or I go to Blueberry Academy, I'm gonna take Monstro with me, and Monstro and I have already agreed. We've already agreed. If we run into Professor Sada, Monstro is going to be used as a baseball bat. Because I went down in that crater to punch one of your parents in the face, and since I'm not gonna dig up a dead guy, Sada is gonna have to throw down. Okay, you know what? Here, let's, yeah. So yes, Monstro and I have talked this over. We already agreed. I'm putting everything I've got into this. No regrets allowed. No leftovers after this meal. Let's light up the school battle brawl, my boss. They're brighter than anybody. I set this down and they're vibrating rapidly. Let's put those great jaws to use, Spud. We're gonna chew up their hopes of victory! That's okay. It's okay. He's still all tense back there. He looked at the ball and nodded. You're so strong and cool. I'm real proud to call you my best friend, you know. Arven, you're so strong and cool. You faced down the monster that murdered your father, and you defeated it without hesitation. You defeated that thing with a fat squirrel. You are the bravest person I know. The winner of this first round battle is Champion Blackjack. Alright, Professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. So people do know! I was wondering if that was public knowledge. Spicy start, that's only the first match. The strength of a champion is legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. I used to think about going around all those gyms myself sometime. You better try just as hard as I would have in round 2. For me! He smiles so dorkily. He smiles like AI Turo. He has a very weird smile. Which means if Arven's doing it, it's probably how the real Turo smiled. They're very, very dippy. Next up to the second round. I'm sure you're ready to hear the matchup, so let's get to it. Champion Blackjack will be facing Jacques, the biology teacher. Hello, hello, Blackjack. I hear you went out on your treasure hunt and wound up becoming a champion. That's quite the achievement. I guess I'm the homeroom teacher for 2 champion-ranked students now. I won't lie, I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. I got to work hard so my students don't outshine me too much, huh? Well then, let's get started, shall we? Let's hoping I do okay. I have no idea what he's got. Jacques the instructor. Not teacher Jacques or anything like that. Okay, I know that you were friends with... Show me what you on got. In your own way at your own pace. Jacques? You know what? I know that you worked with Turo. So I'm gonna let you have this one too. Guardian, this is your punishment. This is your punishment for being a territorial dickwad. I know you didn't mean to hurt anyone except the other Miraidon, who probably could have taken the blow a lot easier. Wouldn't have died at least. But you were still a territorial dick nozzle. I know Turo's death was an accident, but you were still a territorial dick nozzle. That's all I'm gonna say, alright? There we go. Power up the reliable partner. That's cute. Okay, ooh, Salt Cure. Oh, close combat, shit! Well, your defense fell, so... I kind of thought there would be a much bigger crowd. Is this just going on while class is happening? Are students looking out the window going, huh? 98! Okay, switch Pokemon. I mean, I might as well Monstro. Remember when I was worried that Monstro would never get her time to shine? Remember when we caught Monstro? Good times, good times. Oh wow, one hit. Mudsdale are freaking strong, but they need setup. I hear you, Athena. Just poof. Lurantis. Interesting. Let's switch. Let's go with Icebox. Icebox hasn't gotten to come out yet. Icebox is the one who dealt the final blow. I said on the Guardian earlier, but that's not true because only Miraidon can fight the Guardian. Has ridiculous striped pants. But yeah, Icebox dealt the final blow on the AI's team. Keep current Pokemon. I think that'd be good. This is such laid-back music. Keep current Pokemon. I think that'd be good. I mean, I know that Monstro has specific moves. If you guys want to see Swalot appreciation, go watch Team 4 Stars Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. They named their Swalot My Ex, and she ended up being a stalwart of their team. Hey, Ice Beam. Oh, toxic. Great, it's me. Yeah. Icebox is badly poisoned. Icebox, yeah, okay, alright. Okay, but what we're gonna do is another ice beam. Oh, jeez. Okay, I probably should have taken this round to heal up, huh? I think we're almost done with Jock, though, aren't we? Oh, he's got to get through his... whatever he's got up his sleeve to terrestrialize. Yeah. Light screen wore off? Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, he only has one more after this. I wonder what he'll have. I know that Clavel has an Oranguru and a Houndoom. Farigiraf, okay. Switch Pokemon. Yeah, let's go with Monstro. Monstro's got Crunch. Wow, you're sure strong. Is there some secret into the way you raise your Pokemon? It's called hyper leveling. Maybe you should try it sometime. And Crunch. Just a little energy. And there you have it. Now watch as my Pokemon terrestrializes. He holds on to his glasses before he does it. That's cute. Yeah, you just lost your normal typing, buddy. You know what that means? It means this next move's gonna hit extra hard. Yeah, you kind of brought that on yourself, buddy. Duh. Wow, you did great. The winner of the second round battle is Champion Blackjack. You beat me. You're quite a strong trainer, aren't you, Blackjack? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am with that boundless confidence of yours. Listen, I know that you got yelled at all the time at your last job. But if what I'm gleaning from the story is correct, and your last job was in Area Zero, your boss was a paranoid cave gremlin who didn't trust anybody but a literal copy of themselves, and then the literal copy of themselves saw no logic in their plan. So yeah, I would say that your confidence needs a little boost if you're feeling inferior because of that. Mr. Shock, did I hear you correctly just now? Hi, Director. You angry with me? I'm gonna go get yelled at. Good luck in the coming battles. You really can't be going around telling people that an 11-year-old is more fit to be a teacher than you are. I'm going to have to... I knew it. I knew it with Arven. I knew it with Miss Penny and the other members of Team Star. I'm going to have to institute a school therapist. I'm going to have to do it. It's never been done before at any point. I'm going to have to be a trailblazer. Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face their third matches, everyone. Match for this battle will be Champion Blackjack versus Dendra, the battle studies teacher. Us! New kid! The school battle brawl is for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? Man, I'm so pumped up! There's no better place for me to show off my strength! And I hear you, the reason we're having this tournament. You have my thanks for that. Well, Nimona is the reason that we... New kid. No, Champion Blackjack. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students to success. But, since I am the battle studies teacher here, I can't very well lose in a battle, can I? So don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm going to give it all I've got. Dendra, I'm going to be honest with you. Given that you have absolutely no personal connection to, little guardian here, let's have a good, clean battle, okay? Best of luck. Yeah, good, clean battle. This Pokemon has literally murdered someone, and I am actually going to use it against you. Not you, but your phalanx. I just... I just want you to be aware of that. Also, in my story at the end of Forever, Hyper Beam was what it used to kill the professor, so yeah. Just saying, I was gonna say I hope I'm that high energy when I'm her age, but I realize I probably am her age. Yeah, more earthquake, huh? More earthquake. Okay. Oh, holy she's. Okay. Yeah, see, unlike with the other two, I'm actually gonna try to win with this one. Metacham. I'm actually gonna switch. Monstro. I realized... Yeah. I realized Bestie would probably be a better choice. Because of flying moves, but would also be vulnerable to Psychic. She pats her ball. Hawlucha. I love Hawlucha. God, look at her. Gosh. I could snap an ankle doing that. And if you're saying, yeah, Blackjack, that's because you're fat. No, actually. That's how I got fat. I used to walk everywhere. And then my knees and ankles got real bad and started snapping all the time. So yeah, I had to stop walking everywhere, and that's when I got fat. Cause and effect is very important. See, look. Okay, Bestie has a very exaggerated shadow. Well, you can't see it now, but compare that with how Gita's shadow kept doing that weird shifting, and she was barely moving. Okay, keep current Pokemon. You got real fight, new kid. This battle's really stoked my fighting spirit. Now, catch these hands. Aim to push past your limits day by day. Us! Guess I haven't terrestrialized once. Yeah. Well, you were already pure fighting, and now you're just more pure fighting. So... not the best moves you're making. You or Jacques. I see you honed your skills, new kid. Us! Actually, I'm probably older than her, aren't I? The winner of this third round battle is Champion Blackjack. No way, I got crushed. I still got something great out of this battle. There's a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning every day too. That's why we're always harping on you kids to study. Turns out we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for the battle. Keep aiming for the top in this tournament and don't forget, us! 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 There's one match in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce the two trainers who'll be facing off to finally determine who's strongest in the academy. Champion Blackjack up against. It's gonna be Gita, isn't it? There we go. Special guest joining our tournament, the top champion Gita. Good day, Champion Blackjack. I had a feeling I would meet you in the finals. Horn strength against horn strength. Such a clash is what captures the crowd and makes the hearts race. With the thrill of adventure? It was extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. Okay, I want to talk about this for a second. I know everyone's talking about imagination theory. The theory that Terapagos or the crystals or whatever channels the power of imagination and makes things manifest that people desire. And although personally what I think is that the time machine was real, even if imagination theory is real, just because the professor desired it to be so. And yeah, it doesn't explain, however, imagination theory isn't perfect. It doesn't explain things like why Heath's expedition all saw the same things. It doesn't explain why everyone sees the same things when they go down in the crater. Unless it's like a end of Ghostbusters, stay up marshmallow, think of the form of your destroyer thing, where if one person imagines it, it's real for everyone. The big issue I have with imagination theory is what happened to the AI, where did they go? Because if they're just stuck in some dream world, that would not be a good ending. But if they went to the past or future because they imagined that that's where they were going, I can live with that. There is a theory, I'm finally looping back to the point here, that Gita has harnessed the imagination energy to make herself champion. And that's why everyone just does what she says, because she has that power. And here she is, talking about basically manifesting her ideal world. And I mean, I know we have had characters who aren't villains who talk about things like that. But in this game, that does have a very specific overtone to it. You know, she's not calling it her greatest treasure, unless she says that in the next line or something. And you know, that's another very loaded term in this game. I just realized I came up with that thing for SV Timber, and I'm doing this on the 1st of September. I actually, it took me 48.5 minutes to realize that. Plus, all day prep, sitting through a meeting at 5 o'clock. You know, I was watching the Rabtoons Chrono Trigger premiere earlier, going through all of this stuff, and the only reason I was doing this today is because people said I should do it this week. And tomorrow I'm hopefully going to be busy. I'm hoping to go downtown for an event at the Chinese Garden. I'm hoping to. I don't have anything like set lined up. But also tomorrow is Charmander Community Day Classic, so I mean I might as well. But yeah, anyway. Paradise is, as we know, a very big theme in Scarlet and Violet. Tying in with Greatest Treasure. They are connected themes. But with all of these theories about Gita, she is easily the worst champion as far as power. I think she's one of the more better designed champions. And the thing is that there's nothing actually wrong with her team itself. Even Go-Goat, okay? Even Go-Goat. I mean, we live in a world where Seijun Park can dominate the world championship with a Pachirisu on his team. Okay? So her using a less than ideal Pokemon is, you know, there's nothing wrong with that in concept. Other champions have done it. I mean, Steven used a goddamn clay doll, and that thing is not very great. And Steven's considered one of the better champions. Hang on a sec. I gotta check something here. Oh god, come on. No, don't give me that. Okay. I was referring to when I opened up the browser. Yeah, when I opened up the browser, it gave me a weird slowdown. Oh, okay, no. Champion Wallace does not use a Love Disc. However, he uses a Wailord, which is very weak, and a Tentacruel, which it has a great type coverage, but it is not very strong at all. I mean, I guess in 3rd gen it was probably better. I don't know. Anyway. Come on. There. But yeah. It just seems... Yeah, if there's any aspect of the game that I think gives the imagination theory credence, it's Gita. Far more than anything we actually see in Area Zero. And we know Gita has been to Area Zero, and thus would know about the crystals and everything like that, because they made a big deal about her having a Glimora. Even though you can catch Glimmet outside Area Zero and then evolve them, so it is possible to get a Glimora without going there. I mean, I got my Glimmet before we went there, but that's because I got a Glimmet from the GTS. Not GTS, the surprise trade. But anyway. Yeah, you notice it's even the style of her hair. It's not that she has a bad team, it's that she does not apply it correctly. Apparently there is a strategy that uses Glimora as an anchor instead of a front, but she's not using it. She's not using that strategy. The way she's playing, it needs to come out front, and she uses it last. King Gambit needs to come out last. It doesn't. But, she used a Veluza, didn't she? Yeah, she used a Veluza. I'm pretty sure she used an Espathra as well. Espathra's not bad. I mean, I didn't train Nick all this way, but I trained Nick for quite some time. It's a wacky Lady Gaga-looking ostrich, but that evolves from a Dumbo octopus. But, got pretty nice stats. Pretty solid mid to late game Pokemon. But there's another theory that she's also an AI, but she would have to be way more advanced than our friend, because our friend can't leave the crater. I'm sure, I do believe that they could eventually, if they're able to augment themselves to have an alternate power source. Even if it's limited, even if they can only spend a few hours outside and they have to go back to recharge, I'm sure they can do it. I just... The big thing, though, is that Gita has a breathing animation. The AI does not. So Gita would have to be a much more advanced creature than that. It's extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. As the chairperson for both the Pokemon League and the Academy. Oh my god, I talked for 15 minutes just about that. I find this situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Blackjack, our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the full might of the top champion. Well, that's good, because I haven't seen your full might yet. I think you're... Wait, you're walking forward, but you were already in position. Oh yeah, see Espathra, right there. Oh, it looked up. Let us set an example for everyone, you and I. Okay, Electro Drift. Oh, wow! Holy shit! Avalugg! Yeah, that- okay, that's another one. Okay, switch Pokemon to Bestie. Bestie, treat this thing like a Titan. I knew I was forgetting another one of her strange choices. There we go. No, actually, I'm just gonna keep... Come on, Bestie. Maybe I should have tried to do this without using any super effective moves, but you know what? There we go. King Gambit. Alright. Switch Pokemon. Come on, Ancho. I love this game so much. I mean, it literally gave me anxiety, but... See, look, she sits it out in the middle. Hey, bird. It's okay, Athena. I hear my mom got home. Ah. Well, I know what to do now. Okay, well. Bye-bye. Someone gonna pick up those fillets off the ground? Cause, okay, keep current Pokemon, yeah. We'll make this match a fitting one for the finale. A grand spectacle. It was a little too Jacques, wasn't it? A grand spectacle. And... Aqua Cutter. May you shine as brightly as the future of Paldea, Glimora. It's always so weird, though, how they do the animation in two stages. There's the one where they talk, and then they start their pulling out animation all over again. I know what I said. You can learn. Bye! Uh-huh, yeah. Is this really gonna leave an effect here, huh? Maybe we should just pick up those shed fillets, huh? The future of Paldea is bright indeed. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. The victor of this tournament. And thus the strongest trainer in the whole academy is Champion Blackjack. Yeah! Blackjack, you did it! You did it! Yeah! Blackjack! 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 There's an odd thing, though. It just says my name twice with ellipses between them. That's odd. I'd like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokémon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches, leading the way into the future while valuing individuality. That is our motto at Uva Academy, and the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now, I'm aware my speech is tend to get a bit, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up there. Now turn the floor over to our special guest, Chairwoman Geeta. The friendly rivalry of the trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd. I feel like these are the perfect ingredients for the Academy. No, for the whole Paldale region to become more lively and energized. Champion Blackjack was far stronger today than when they took the Pokémon League's final test. It is clear that they strive to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. It is my sincere hope that Del Paldea's people will be inspired not just by them, but by every trainer who gathered here who aimed for new heights, and that seeds for many more future champions will be sown. I eagerly await news of all your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Geeta. Now, alas, it's time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end. But that seems to me to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and invigorate the wider community beyond our walls. So, I have declared the Academy Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. Miriam's moving a little slow. Dr. Clavel, you're the best. Maybe I'll join next time too. Oh my gosh, yes. This is everything I wanted! I do hope he'll participate next time, Mr. Mona. Absolutely. I wouldn't miss it for anything. Well, dear students and staff, that wraps up our very first Academy Ace Tournament. Thank you again for joining us here today, and I hope you're all excited for the next one. Yay, thank you. Blackjack, you did it. Congratulations on winning it all. I'm so happy it almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Arven's stupid school battle brawl name. Oh yeah, here's your prize. Oh. Director Clavel told me he got all caught up in the excitement and forgot to give it to you. So, I guess you get the strongest in the school throne for now, Blackjack. Keep it warm for me. I'm gonna be in the tournament next time and I'll come and report right for you. If you feel like entering the tournament again, just talk to the staffer at the front desk. You know, Blackjack, I've relished every day since you moved here to Paldea and became my rival. I'm so glad I met you. I mean it. Come on, don't make me blush. Anyway, I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come. I love you too, Nimona. Hello, Blackjack. This is Jock. Congratulations on winning the Academy Ace Tournament. Nimona says everyone's using Arven's name, but no one has. Michelle, I'm proud to have one of my students become the Academy's ace. Mr. Jock. Don't worry, Director Clavel. I'll get to the point now. I'm actually calling you to tell you that highly difficult teller raids are cropping up all over the place. We'll get report after report from Academy students about their Pokemon getting injured. We teachers are split up to investigate these raids, but we're still a bit short-handed. So, we were wondering if we could enlist your help since you're the Academy's ace and all. How about it, Blackjack? Oh, thank you! A Pokedex automatically records the data that we need as you go, so don't worry about that. For now, I'd like you to just take on a lot of these tough tail raid battles. Don't get in over your head. Even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. I sure would be sad if one of my precious students got injured. Anyway, we're counting on you. So it still sets that as a goal, is to battle in the tournament? She's still over there. Rhyford is still over there. She's waiting for us. Right for it? Oh, Penny. Ah, Giacomo and Ortega. What? Blackjack. Hurry up and hide and keep quiet, okay? Oh, that was close. Something up? Yeah, just, you know, guess I may as well come clean. Take a look over there. Do you get it now? You don't want your friends to see you? Sorry, your jump scare earlier completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to reboot. I saw someone complain that this game uses too much modern slang like jump scare. It's like, that's not a slang term. That's just what it's called. Alright, here's the stitch. Team Starve started to come to school again, but I don't know if they're gonna fit in, okay? And it's been playing on my mind, you know? So I'm checking on them from over here. Guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome here, huh? Well, duh. Sure, the teachers finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents. It's not like we could press some magic button to make everyone accept us. I do not know what voices I gave them. True story. We gotta fix this, my man. Time for a change of tack. A change of tack. They can start wearing normal school uniforms so they stop scaring off the other kids. Penny, look at what you wear. Why would those outfits scare anyone? Little Lord Fauntleroy over there isn't gonna scare shit. Oh, Momo, Rudy. They're both really trying their best to fit in here at school. Change of tack, huh? What exactly are you suggesting? How about we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here? Like, just yell it loud as we can. Interrupt his staff. What? That's stupid. Go on and embarrass yourself if you want, but count me out. Yeah, that idea seems a bit off. Hold up, let me explain. You know Rhyme, right? She does this at her concerts, no joke. The crowd ain't hyped to start a show. She'll shout the loudest greeting you ever heard. And the mic, like, "Sup, y'all!" or whatever. Lifts the mood like nobody's business. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because there's the concerts, this is school, it's different. Okay, smart guys, we're after the cold shoulder treatment forever then, are we? No, it'd totally suck. It would, wouldn't it? So yeah, our only option is to yell at anyone so they know we're nice. Here, I'm gonna go for it. Hey, morning, y'all! How we all feeling today? Time is just gonna running tackle the shit out of this boy for yelling in the library. Yakumo, what are you doing? This is so embarrassing. Everyone having a good time! Come on, Ortega, you gotta do it too. Hold on a sec, you're just practicing for your DJ sets, aren't you? Thanks for coming tonight! Quick, say it! Thanks for coming tonight! Hey! What do you mean thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything. What on earth? Those guys from Team Star, what the heck are they yelling for? Some kind of skit? They're pretty funny. Guess they're not as scary as I thought. No way. People are actually warming up to them. Why? That makes zero sense. Momo and Orty really are operating at a different level. I'm kind of amazed. Seems all my worrying was for nothing, huh? Now that's so settled, I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. That is cute. Bug types. Textbooks are great. Nah, depends on the textbook. Heck? Oh, it's an Igglybuff. There's like, is that one pale Phalanx? Okay, now. Check to see if he's there yet. No, he's not. Actually, I'm gonna go look at the... Arven wants to talk. I was gonna wrap it up before I saw Penny. Yo, Blackjack, you're grabbing something to eat too? Man, you sure did give me a beating in that Academy Ace tournament. Even he's not calling it that. Seems like all my closest buddies are in another league, you know? I mean, look at you. You just up and became a champion in your first year to boot. You know that's pretty amazing, right? There's Nimona top marks in every class at school, and she's champion rank too. And your Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokémon League or something. She defrauded the government, dude. She's doing community service. It's not quite the same thing. I seem to be the only average one around here. Nothing special about me. Arven, you are the bravest person in this game. Okay? Do not sell yourself short. Do not tell him about his dad. I only learned how to do the basics because my dad wasn't around to cook for me. Wait, my dad! See, now that my boss stuff is doing so much better, it's just the treasure hunt is still going and all. Thinking of a new goal. To find myself. And I guess you really gotta start by knowing where you come from, which means I should learn more about my dad, right? He was a student at the school once too, that's what I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of person he really was. Thanks for the inspiration, little buddy. Oh, nighttime tea break. Arven, I think you're gonna find a lot of very contradictory things. Just a second, Penny. Arven, I think finding out what kind of person your father really was is going to be very hard, because he was a very contradictory person. He was very cold and, you know, dismissed that his plan was going to be very harmful. He dismissed it as destruction just being a part of life. But when it came down to it, he put himself in harm's way and gave his life for a creature he loved. Even if he didn't know that it would be fatal, he had to guess that he would at least get very badly wounded. And you're going to have to ponder the question of, could your father have changed? Could he have actually changed his ways? Would he have realized that it was foolish to continue on such a harmful path? Or would his brush with death have made him realize that he didn't have all the time that he thought? And would he have doubled down on his goal? I don't think the professor would have ever harmed Arven directly. I think the reason the protocol was willing to is simply because it wasn't him. You know, just like the AI wasn't him either. They're both reflections of what Turo is really like, or Sada if you're playing Scarlet. But yeah, I've got those grapes down there. This is Violet. What's really funny is that my backgrounds have been purple for years, so. But yeah. Arven, I think you're going to have to be very strong to find out what kind of person your father really was. The AI was, in a way, you know, it was a part of him, but it wasn't him. The AI was compassionate and kind and loved you very dearly. The Paradise Protection Protocol was zealous and vicious and would do anything at all to protect the machine. And those were both true in your father. So finding out what kind of person he really was is going to be very long and difficult. And the ultimate question of could he have changed is something you're never going to be able to have an answer to. Oh, hey Blackjack. I'm checking in on Atticus. He was not there a second ago. His ninja skills are incredible. I was hiding inside the bronzong. So keep your voice down, okay? Appreciate it. I must say the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit that my expectations were far lower than warranted. Wow. He seems to have taken a shine to the school store. I'm gonna turn my gain up because I'm dealing with very quiet characters. Doesn't seem like... Is it paint behind? No, that's gotta be like drinks or something. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon. There's no point in whispering. Yeah, right after I get my gain. Yeah. Gonna adjust it again then. You know, of all my Team Star friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in. Greetings, my good shopkeep. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition ninja garments released today. We have 5 sets in stock, yes? Ah, the ninja cosplay set, yes. I'm sorry, dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We're completely sold out. Ugh! What? This cannot be! If I'm unable to procure those garments, that will ruin everything. You can order them online? It appears I have no choice but to track down this rival patron of mine, and when I find them... I shall fix them with my piercing gaze and beg on bended knee for the ninja garments I so crave. Why? Since when was Atticus this good looking? You cannot see his face from that angle, girl. Wait, no, focus. If he starts begging some kid for their ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. I mean, he is a weirdo, but I don't need him doing that. We should stop him, right? I nod, even though I said let's see how it pans out. Seriously? But... Oh, Don Atticus, here you are. Oh, it's his buddy! What's his name, Abdul or something? My young compadre! I must apologize. And the garments I promised you so that we might dress as ninja together. Oh yeah, I got us covered. I brought 2 sets of that ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear. I beg your pardon. I came here earlier. The shopkeeper lady was putting them out on the shelves. So I bought one for you and one for me. Yeah, popular these outfits are. So we're lucky to be able to snag them. Why in the world didn't he just call and reserve them? Now come on, let's go play ninja outside. Goodness me, what a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my quarters so that we might enjoy some target practice. Yeah, they're also gonna get running tackled by time, aren't they? How awesome! I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform thy ninja garments into a sublime vision of poison. What say you? I'm good, thanks. The insolence of this one. Well, looks like he was able to wrap up this little escapade without making a scene. But more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school. Kinda makes me feel bad that I thought I had a spy on him. Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Hasta la vista. I didn't do the whole thing this time. I did it before. Oh, more penny. Oh, okay. I think I've seen clips of this. It's like they built this here because Clavell knew there had been a student that was so devoted to science. Blackjack, where'd you pick a great moment to stop on by? Take a look at this. It's supposed to be a sample from my dad's research back when he was a student. That's what Director Clavell had told me. He's been helping me out. When Toro was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that an astoundingly gifted young man was studying at Uva Academy. So he really was always amazing right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all this equipment? So you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your father's research lab. It was. From what I've heard recently, heard recounted, he apparently would become so absorbed in his research that he hardly ever returned to his dorm room. He spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my dad's life, they were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about him that I never even noticed until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director Clavell. And Blackjack, thanks for being here with me. Just learn about it too. Master Arven, I also intended to explain about these trophies here. He is already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Up like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Turo. I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. Let's hope it's in the best ways and not in the worst ways. What do the trophies say? I can't investigate them. So he studied fossils too then, huh? I guess it makes sense. I mean, Sada would have had to study robotics. He has a laptop right over here. Well, our school does need a therapist. Probably needs a whole slew of them. I wish it would give, like, details when you investigate things. This must be where the part where he's reading the book comes in. Yeah. Yo, champ, coming to hit the books? Seriously, you're always so good at everything else. Couldn't you just slack off a bit for me? You're probably a better cook than I am. You make better sandwiches than I do. You want to know why I'm here? Yeah. I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. Well, I was here in the entrance hall, digging through my dad's research reports. I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my dad that he even kept a copy of it in the lighthouse lab. The Violet book. That's what's called, right? This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about the Urban Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures. It's really fun to read. Look at this entry here. Like, there's another copy of it right there. Disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. You know what would be interesting is if Terapagos is not the disc. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've ever seen. It's kind of suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Urban Mystica being one of them. They turned out to be real. Someone's playing Scarlet! And after everything we saw in Area Zero, it makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my dad want to become a researcher. I bet he got so fixated with the future Pokemon he read about in here that it made him want to see one for himself. Hold on, is my dad's time machine the whole reason the future Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before he made the time machine, but it mentions future Pokemon. Arven, I don't think there's any evidence that your father actually made the time machine so much as just figured out how to make it function. Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah, well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. My dad believed that nonsense and even managed to make it a reality. I guess he really was something. I'm gonna learn from his example and start giving it my all too. Arven, no, that is a terrible idea. I've got something I gotta do now, but see you around, little buddy. What do you gotta do now, Arven? What do you gotta do now, Arven? Where are you, Arven? I'm a little worried, Arven. I'm a little worried, Arven. I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. I know, pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm in a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. Oh, look at this place. You get a yellow kitchen. I get a frickin' avocado-colored one. Avocados are great to... great to eat, but not so much to... Oh, that's a lot of identical books over there. Is that the picture from Area Zero behind him? What do you think? Welcome to Shea Arven. Well, Shea Arven and Maboster Philly. Surprisingly clean. Yeah, I know, right? It screams Arven. Anyway, the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Urban Mystica in the Violet book again. It made me remember how things were back when Maboster was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad I was able to find all the Urban Mystica together with you. There's gotta be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemon that are sick or hurt. So I, don't laugh, okay? I decided that I'm gonna be a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a little different, but I swear I'm gonna be just as famous as my dad. So I guess I could close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter. Well, it's all about working toward my new dream. Hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Oh, stuff will always be glad to see you. See, this is what screams Arven to me. You have open sacks of potatoes. screams Arven to you. My god. Also, is this like one of those book-style manga, manga magazines? Mastiff is still doing great. Thanks to all the hard work you and me put in, course. It's a framed picture of a Mastiff. Oh, it's just Mastiff. It's not the one of him. I say that's the orange book up there is a cookbook. I don't know what those identical ones are. Arven? Don't take the wrong lessons away from your father's story, okay? I think I was going to end it earlier when I was talking to Ryfort until I saw that Penny was there. Do you want to have a battle? Oh, hey Blackjack! Great timing. Been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. And now I found you. In the school guard, no less. It'd be silly not to battle. What do you say? Sure, why not? I knew I could count on you. Spent 2 whole hours battling Pokemon with Demona. God, I hope not. It's 8:40 right now. Good stuff. Gotta step up my game so they're ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament. I know I sprang my battle fever on you out of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. Ah, Dendra. Hi, Dendra. Us, new kid. Are you getting a training in? Why can't I ride on here? Where do I want to go? Oh. Okay. Wait, no. No, no. Why are you doing this? Come on. So, you're good for battle, right? Great. Meet me at the schoolyard in a minute. Hold up, you're Demona, right? Like the student council president, that Demona? Yep, that's me! Yeah, maybe some other time. Blackjack, hola! Oh, him? Didn't know who he was! Just munching my sandwich and heard him bragging about his tough Pokemon, so I invited him to battle. Wonder what Pokemon he's gonna use. Can't wait to see! Demona, he literally just told you no! Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. Who are we supposed to plan when we face off? I'll make sure we battle next time I run into him. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub, huh? Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. Demona. The guy... there are squirrels in the kitchen. There are squirrels in the kitchen. Better stack up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Oh, Blackjack. Oh my gosh, listen to this. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? Ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle, but he said no. She's like, what's the point? You're a champion at a battle as you wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can still have fun battling him if you lose, right? For real. I mean, sure, no one loves losing, but it's definitely not pointless. It teaches you stuff. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, I wish you hadn't called me a whiz. I work hard at this stuff. It's not like it all just comes naturally to me. Like throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me, for one thing. I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. See you soon, Blackjack. You're not gonna get the balls that you came here for? So we sell ninja outfits. Well, that's disappointing. I thought if they sold ninja outfits and cosplay, we'd at least have some sort of, you know, ability to buy like a hat or something. I don't fucking know. I'm just running all over the school, aren't I? Link has that problem too. There we go. How you doing, Blackjack? I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way. Well, I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star is planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by kids who are still scared of Team Star, though. My friends would never do anything like that. Who'd want to raid the art room anyway? Knock, knock, we're coming in! They actually showed up. Wow, the Star Raptor is incredible! Looks just like it's about to attack with close combat! Hey, you with the Yacht Club or what? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me that rumor is real. Are they actually gonna raid the art room? There's no way. We shouldn't. We should just keep watching. So, did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask, you know, if you got any last words, punk? No, wait, it's a raid. This is literally a raid. Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Right. Sorry, Ari. My bad. So, about your club, the art club, I mean, I was wondering, if I could join. Oh, when you ask about club membership, sheesh, you had me scared there. There aren't any students who want to join, but, yes, isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Ari. This guy's still got something to say. Spit it out. I gotta earn my way in, or what? No, it's just, I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for the art club, that's all. You asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain. One of my pals made this outfit for me. It's with sick boots and everything. I'm big into flame patterns like this. I want to try and make something like it myself. So yeah, painting. That's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but I realized something when I saw that real simple-looking Fletchland painting there on the wall. I don't have to be some genius artist. I just want to make art that has its own charm, you know? The Fletchling painting. I did that one. This one's yours? I thought it was like a finger painting by a kindergartner or something. Yeah, I get that all the time. Our president's paintings are real lovable because they're real simple. Everyone says so. Huh? You're the art club's president? I can already tell we'll have a lot of fun in the club together. Can you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome. Can I get a closer look? The name is Mela. Yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine who's a big arts and crafts nerd made them for me. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. That's a relief. I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? Yeah, I guess. Ari, how'd you know we were here? You're just standing in the corner and she's taller than everyone. Were you supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on. You were just kind of hanging out in the open over here. You don't need to worry anymore. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Oh, so even Melly gets the jitters sometimes. Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with her for moral support. But you know, I think she'll be just fine. And she's not the only one doing something new. Carmen and I have started up our wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure. So I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. Here's nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista! Melly and Harry are really putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista. It's such a nice story. I just figure I'll do as much of this as I can. I still can't believe I was just gonna cut it when I saw it. I was gonna tell Ryfort that next time I was gonna go search for the some. There you are, Blackjack. I had a feeling it'd turn out if I hung out here for a while, and lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. Oh, I've unlocked her room. Okay, I bet it's gonna be, like, really well organized and, oh. It's just boxes of Pokechow? She gets a really nice blanket. Ta-ta-chan! Welcome to the Zona Nimona! Ah, thank you. Wait a second. I know I've been to your room before. Have I never had you over here? Wild. Anyway, listen, Blackjack, you know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? I noticed. Yeah, cool, yeah. You know how I really, really like something? You dive in deep? Honey, I've got the tism. I think I know a little thing about what you're talking about. That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion. Then I found out that's pretty special. Normally, it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I'd only managed it because I had some innate gift, or because I was raised differently, or whatever. And suddenly, I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I battle my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm in full hardcore mode. So just promise me one thing, okay, Blackjack? Promise me you'll always stay my equal. You and me. True rivals. You're the best, Blackjack. Thank you. That got pretty personal. A little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst in on the Zona Nimona whenever you want. And get ready for the Academy Ace tournament, because I'm gonna stomp you this time. I thought Palmont was gearing up to start making noise. Oh, there. You are a beast on Passio, you know that. These dietary supplements look like they were chosen carefully to give Pokemon balanced diets. You get a nice little turquoise kitchen area. I'm making my Pokemon some food. You know, I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people. The bedspread has a battle court pattern. Wait, can I actually switch that? A meticulous training schedule is written out here. Nimona's gym badges are squeaky clean. There's a plaque with a shield, too. She has an enormous television. I guess this is going to round out Penny's story then, huh? We'll gain access to her room. I bet it's got all kinds of LEDs in there. Why do you keep doing this? No. I'm trying to take that route. Oh god, no, we did it again. No. I'm just trying to... I'm just trying to go here. Can I exist in that part of the room? Oh, hey, Blackjack. Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track just like me. So, someone just brought their stuff in a garbage bag, or like a, not a garbage bag, but like a plastic bag you get from the supermarket. So there's something I want to talk to you about. Not here. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. Okay, I bet it's gonna be like all dark, flashing LEDs. Oh my god. She actually does have the lights off and the windows drawn. Well, she's got a big monitor. She doesn't have flashing LEDs. This is my room. Make yourself at home. Wait, seriously? Is it the boxes from all my online orders? Maybe I ought to get rid of them, huh? Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared they weren't going to fit in okay or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. Turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe them in the first place. They've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. Still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. It's only natural you'd worry, Penny. You really think so? That's a normal thing for friends to do? I feel better after talking it out with you, Blackjack. Thanks. I want you to know you're a really important friend to me, too. That goes for Nimona as well, and even Arven and Miraidon. Just so long as that thing doesn't slobber on me. You know, I don't usually like having people in my room. But you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. Till the next confab, then. Hasta la vista. Imagine her just kind of waving her hands when she says it. Doesn't get any better than chilling in my room with my VVs. Feel free to stay a while. Oh, I can't read what... You've got a huge computer and a laptop over there, and what looks like a tablet in front of it. There's a poster of Palafin, the Pelagic Protector. Penny, what do you know about alternate energy sources? Oh my god, are those like Funko boxes up there? Pokémon figures are lined up neatly here. Oh god, she's got drinks or something over there. Tons of cardboard boxes from buying things online. I guess she's like extraordinarily wealthy, right? You know what? Let's just go home and go to bed. Until next time, I'm Blackjack Aviani. And I really have found my greatest treasure.